All right. So, hey, Pooh. So, where I'm back. I'm a bit late. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick up where I left off yesterday. I do believe. Okay, so when we left off yesterday, I was threatening someone, or Curtis was threatening someone. And we realized the little dude's a hunter. He's not like a threat. So I was debating whether or not I'm going to sustain intimidation right now or if I do what I would do in real life. I've literally had this moment in real life where I was okay. There was a moment that I had where someone got into my car. Like they just got into my car. It was a guy. He was a fucking dude. He was like fairly looking dude. And then he just got into my car and said, and I told him, like, get the fuck out. And I was like on edge because, you see a guy just gets in your car. And I like, get the fuck out of my car. And then when he got out, he stood up and he looked at me like he was confused about why I was mad at him. And he was like, why? And I was like, and I immediately switched to like, are you okay? And I was like, oh shit, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Situation being what it is. Are you okay? Do you need help? And it was a moment of weirdness. And then, like, we were at a store and yeah, we walked in and I was like, fine, and was like, hey, is there anybody here who can help him? And then there was like somebody there who he was with, and yeah, that weird. So yeah, I don't necessarily know if that's a characteristic that is inherent to anybody else. I know it's something that I have to deal with because of a past. What then again, this is a self insert. So go ahead. He would do it. All right. He was like, nope, you shot at me. Like, I don't want to be. Like, all right, cool. Yeah, please, please. All right, cool. Please. All right. I'm not going to. Fine. Oh. 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 No. Oh. No. Uh, um. 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 Okay. Sorry. Sure. Okay. Relief is spelled R-E. Relief. Okay. I-E-V-E-D? Okay. Relieved. Okay. Ugh. See, I know all the English rules. I just don't know these words because I've never. Okay. I don't necessarily know how all of these words are supposed to look because I can't read because I've never really been a big reader. So all of the words that I know, my vocabulary in and of itself, as expansive as it is all derived from like short bursts of reading and long bursts of conversation and talking to people who have more robust vocabularies and you can talk to them and you can get the words from them. Doesn't help with spelling. Not in English. Nah. Nah, when it come to English, nah, spelling is not as intuitive as it is in some other languages. And I, so yeah, I just have to remember the rules, like I before E, except after C, except for in uh, either and neither, or neither and one or the other. Ah, okay. Torn slightly relieved notes. Terrified hunter. Hmm. What kind of should I just give him regular ass hunter clothes? Like the like, all right, cool. So what I'm like in my head, I need to kind of draw this out. Can I draw? Can I draw anymore? I can't remember if I can still draw or not. Shit. Um. Okay. So my thought process is to have Hunter guy kind of look like a green scorpion or like a drab scorpion. You know how he, but not like, nah, not like OG Scorpion, not like, not nah. Fuck, yeah, I don't know how I'm talking about this, but he's gonna have a full body covering. It's basically like a wetsuit or a skin suit, like an outdoor suit. What the fuck? Under Armour. Yeah, it's just Under Armour. He has an Under Armour on to basically cover him up. He has, because there's shit in this forest and you just don't. He has like gloves to deal with bow and shit, but the gloves and fuck is the mat. I still haven't decided if the invisibility is tied to his magic or if it's tied to the magic on the bow. And then I'm gonna have to go, in order to get invisibility magic, I'm gonna have to go and find, because right now I need to know whether or not this hunter has a specialty other than just like normal enhancement magic. Or, oh, no, because I did say when he was firing at it, when he was firing at me, every shot felt like it was harder than the last shot. So what I can say is he has bow magic, but the bow itself, like his gear, has invisibility magic that somebody else gave him to help him with his hunting. But who gave him the invisibility gear? And who can make invisibility gear? Is this just something that is. Hmm, fuck it. Well, I got to get there. So, his magic. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Poof. I did not mean to do the clapping thing. I don't know why I keep. I talk with my hands a lot. Plus, I'm typing. So, I'm sorry. Okay. So, okay. Protect from insects. And. Oh, wait. I'm still at his clothes. I'm still at his clothes. What's this? He had. I know he has like the coverall stuff, and he has boots. Yes, he has the strap of leg things. Is he wearing pants though, or is the Under Armour? Well, no, he wouldn't be wearing pants here. It's hot. It's hot in this it's a forest. It's like a forest. It's not during the winter, so it's hot. I fought a fucking rocket bull. The rocket bull has fire powers. That's why I lost a leg. I only have one leg right now, and he bit my leg. You'll see that when I go back and explain chapter one. But yeah. So um right now, shit. Okay, so let me, oh, okay. Should I just give him the Green Arrow hood? Cause Green Arrow had a hood like that. Like that's kind of it. Like the Green Arrow hood when he was on the island and he got that hood, he got that fucking hoodie, that leather hoodie from dude who was on the island. I want him to kind of look like that, but I don't want him to look like that. If that makes any sense. Like he's a hunter and he was like, and he, God, shit, and he's a hunter. He has bow magic. Fuck it. What color should the tunic be? A hunter with bow magic who is not scared, but not fully equipped to deal with who he's dealing with. And now shit. Should I make him a part of the group, or is he a comp, or is he an in and out? Like, is he a guy who's gonna be in and out, or is he a part of the group? Nah, he ain't part of the group because he's a hunter. He got people who need him, so he ain't part of our group. But he is going to be. Ah, so insects, I guess. Green hooded vest, but the hoods. Okay, so yeah, the hood comes over and it kind of comes down like this. It's like not. It's like a hoodie that don't fit. You know how you have a hoodie that don't fit, and you try to like pull the hood up front, and then it kind of like tight, like the tight hoodie shit. You know how when you younger and you're growing and you still have your favorite clothes and you have your favorite hoodie, you have your favorite shit, that shit you really like to wear, your shit. Well, yeah, no, that I need, like, like that little chunk. But it's like when you, yeah, it's like when you put the hoodie on and it's kind of like that. But this is like a natural fit. Like it's like supposed to fit like that. So it's like has a little bit of a roll down here, even though it's like really close to the face because it's a hunting hood. So it comes down and it's still open to breathe to let air flow through, but it doesn't like open much. It's still just like right here, and it like clings to the I don't know. Yeah, it has vents right here, but it clings to the like yeah, it has like little side pocket types to open, but it clings to the side of the face the whole way down. Who? Wait. it, hi. Oh, great. I didn't know I had someone here. Hi. How are you guys? It's actually fun. It's actually making it very easy to keep doing it. That's the hard part is actually wanting to do the writing. But okay, I do. I don't know if anybody's still here. I don't know if you guys left, but if you're here, I have a question. Is it too cliche to have a hunter who has bow magic be a Green Arrow kind of look-alike guy? Like to have a Green Arrow kind of outfit. Would that be too cliche? I don't want him to be like a Green Arrow knockoff or anything like that. I just want him to like that outfit kind of like strikes Hunter, like the outfit Green Arrow had in the first couple of seasons of Arrow kind of strike me as Hunter. But I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if that's too cliche, but oh, ah, that was cool though. Somebody actually came in and chatted to me. That was cool. So far, so far so good. All right, all right. For airflow, but his face and he didn't have any kind of mask on, and he didn't have any kind of mask on, and hmm. Yeah, even after running through woods. Been after running through the woods for however long he had been. He's Okay, cool. Good enough explanation of how he's dressed. So far, maybe it ain't. I don't know. But so far, I feel like that's a good enough explanation. If I ever have an editor read this, then we'll have them decide whether or not any of this makes sense. Okay. Right now, let's go ahead and see. Okay. But I'm going to ask him, hey, hey, those arrows aren't. Those arrows aren't near as big as this one. Holding out the arrow that I've been carrying. I don't want to say holding out the arrow that I've been holding. No. I say holding out the arrow that I've been carrying. There, we'll say it like that. Holding out the arrow that I've been carrying. Shit. Carrying. Why? How does that work? Oh, wait. How does. I have the distinct disadvantage of not actually being really good at typing and still wanting to type. How does that work? How does that work? Ah, there. Wide END. Widened. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Widen. How do you do that? Wide END. ND. Wide. ND. Okay, fine. You tell me. Wide. Widened. Okay. Oh shit. Widened. Oh, I have visual proof that I have no idea how to spell. No, I'm gonna have evidence that I don't know how to write nothing, and still gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing this because this is fun. I'm enjoying this, and there's somebody in here, and it's weird because I don't think it's my wife, and that is all right. Seeing the arrow in my hand is eyes widened. Oh, it was trying to tell me. Oh no! There it is. Vanished. He was still there. He was still there. I couldn't see him. But he wasn't fast. But he wasn't fast enough. Huh. 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 So you were invisible. Yes, I'm Southern. Man. Huh. So you were invisible. So you were invisible. I thought it was weird that I couldn't see you standing here directly. I thought it was weird I couldn't see. I thought it was weird I couldn't see you. No. Ah, damn it. It's in front two words. In huh? In front. I forget. In front of now have more. I don't think you want to make me have to ask someone else. Now I have more questions. Are you going to make me ask someone else? In the ah! No. Uh-oh. Got one of my wife's hairs on my shirt, so sorry. All right. Are you going to make me ask them? Huh. Okay. So you were invisible. Thought it was weird I couldn't see you directly in front of us. Now I have more questions. Are you gonna make me ask someone else? Most. Ah, I said in the most. What? Wait. Threatening. Threateningly? I was starting to like you. I was starting to think you was cool. I was. Could be cool, but if you keep trying to play around with me, I'm gonna have to consider this a negative interaction. I don't know. Oh, see, I can't use the ways that I have threatened people before. Because, okay, I've threatened people before because you, every now and then you got to do some shit, and you got to let a motherfucker know. So I have threatened people before. So this is a difficult. It's difficult to write down some of the things that you will say to people because it doesn't work when you're reading it. Like I need to. I need if I'm gonna have him working as a character. The establishment of him being intimidating comes in chapter one. He not intimidating, but capable and like, you know, 6 foot, 200-ish pounds. Like he's built like I was when I was 24, but he's the same age as me. He's basically built like me if I didn't stop fighting. He fought for a while. If I hadn't stopped fighting, I would be probably a bit more in shape than I am. So I can get that way again. It's not a problem. I just hate the training regimen so much. Back to this. All right. But if you keep trying, but if you keep trying, but if you keep trying to but if you keep trying to go against me, I will. Okay. I'm starting to think you and I could be cool, but if you keep trying to go against me, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to leave you here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Team Liquid. League of Legends, Marvel Rivals. Oh. Okay. Fleet Terror. UGH. Ugh. Dude. Why? Spells. Oh, magic, magic. Magic, magic. Tears and tears and snow. Is it your magic? I think it was taken any less threatening. I don't think it was taken any less threatening. Oh no. No. I just use the stuff. I can't make it. Can't make it. No, no. No, no. I just do stuff. I can't make it. Okay, there. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Can you use magic? Can you use magic? I don't care about him. But when will I find out about his bow magic? Hmm. Eh, I'll find out about his bow magic later. He blubbered. I can't make. I just use it. I can't make it. Oh. Oh. Cool. Where'd you get it from? Now we find who made the gear. Because I have to come up with the line that he is about to say, and I have no clue. Okay, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it? Is it someone close to him? That's the question. Is it someone close to him? Is it someone he knows? Is it I don't. Because I'm trying to think between his mom and his wife. Who is the person who has the greater skill? It would make more sense that it would be his mom, honestly, because the way that I've made magic work in this, the way that I've kind of like structured magic to work is it takes years, if not decades, to learn how to do a new magic style. So, an older person having the ability to do something like make an invisibility enchantment would make more sense than it being his wife, unless his wife was. Because I'm making the hunter here about 24. The hunter here is going to be about 24 years old. So he has a simple enhancement magic that just basically pulls the arrows that he fires towards the arrows that he fires. It's basically just target magic. It's a super simple magic to learn. It's a super simple magic to do. It's basically the same as projection. You just like try to like keep your magic in the same. You just basically like tie a little bit of magic to each arrow, and that basically causes the arrows to pull each other. And when you're firing an arrow, which he can do rapidly, he can just fire a bunch of arrows at once, and each one will pick up the momentum from the first one pulling it with it and the him firing. So yeah, once one hits, all of the other ones that he has fired will hit too. So yeah, that's his magic. But if he has a magic like that, then who is enchanting? Who has a stronger magic to where they can put magic into gear that makes a person invisible? I'm gonna say his mom. All right, cool. But he ain't gonna get his mama up. He ain't gonna just tell you his mom. I I I can't can't can't. I now me. Back to Curtis. Do we go threatening or do we threaten or do we call it, do we threaten him or do we yeah, I don't know. Do I threaten him or do I just like, hey, I'm not going to hurt them. I'm very clearly not dressed for this weather. I want to acquire clothing. I cannot take it from you, or I can go get it from someone else. Is there a place where I can get clothing? So do I want to be nice or do I want to be threatening again? I don't know. I have to. Okay, let's try nice. I'm not mad at him. Um, since I'm not mad at him, I'll just go like, look, look, dude. Not here to hurt. Um, I am very clearly not dressed now, am I? I'm not here to hurt them. I am very clearly not well dressed for this place. Now, am I? How do you spell torn? T-O-R. Fuck. T-O. Torn. Torn. It feels wrong. Torn. He looked down for what seemed to be the first time at my bare chest, torn pants with a hunk of wood strapped to where my lower leg should be. To where my lower. Wait, was it left or right? Ah, to where my lower. Okay, when he was fighting the bull, right leg, where my lower right leg should be. Yes, I choreographed the fights that happen in this story in my head, and I'm like, all right, cool. And that's the way that I remember the fights that happen because to me it happened. So yeah, I can remember like the injuries to the character because he lost his right leg. Even though I wrote the first chapter like 9 months ago, and I really haven't done anything else with it since. Like I'll go back and look at like when the last time I even accessed those files are, but yeah, it's been a while. So I've been trying to like get myself to do this properly. So I really appreciative of being able to do this on Twitch, which is why that chatter asked I Werner, yeah, I Werner asking me how writing it. This is going to make this is the only way I'm actually going to get this done is because I need to have a schedule and something else pushing me to do it, and the recording schedule is going to get me to do that. All right, let's strap to where my lower leg should be, and not well dressed. Ah, exactly. Exactly. I need I need clothing. I'd I'd like the opportunity to get my own if you do not mind. However, if you do, could for the time being. Always take the ones you're wearing for the time. uh, Oh, is it your mom? Oh, please tell me it's not your mom. It's not your mom. Dude. Or Okay. Ah, okay. 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 We can go. We can go. You're gonna have to relax. Stop it. Ah, it is timid. Shit. Yes. Apologize. Apologize for my status. Um, Apologize for my state. How is he gonna play this one? He's not gonna run again because I'm gonna have the bow. So he's like not gonna have the bow, but I'm gonna have his arrow. Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, just all right. Okay. So yeah, now I got it. All right, cool. Remain visible. Cool. 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 That's done. All right. Now, where exactly are we going? This way. Louder than an elevator fart. Okay. All right, cool. So string sound, loud in the elevator part. Meh, meh, meh. All right. This did not. This did not settle at all. Didn't react. Same way it earlier. Yeah. Open. Must be broken. Must be broken or something. How dare you? All right. How would Dave have said this? Okay. I'm trying to think of a situation where me and Dave were working on something, and as soon as he got there, or as soon as I got there, the problem went away because we would have this issue where we would go, like, if he called me about a computer or electronics or anything like that, and I go to his house, and all of a sudden I get there and the shit just works. And he was like, man, it wasn't like that until you got here. Or I would call him about my car problems, like, dude, this has been killing me. I can't go to work. I don't know what's going on. And then he would get there and the car would just not have that problem. And that problem was almost non existent from that point forward just because he was there. It's like, no, yeah, no. Like, no, it was not like that when you, before you got here. You are the problem. You did this. You're the magic. So now, but now, how rude. Yeah, that's what we would hit each other with. How rude. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, man, I miss my boy. I miss my boy. All right, how rude. How rude. Your presence of greatness. How could that? Blame me for that. Damn it. Can you do that? Not too great for, or is that too much for the great David? What do you mean by too much? Hello? What's up? Like, fix it how? You mean it's bent, so you need. You need it straightened out. I don't think that's the best idea because once you bend a bike tire, bending it back kind of makes it to the point where it's gonna kind of break. It makes it, yeah, it makes it fragile. So the best option would be, what size did you say it was again? A 20? Oh, yeah, I would say you probably need to get a new wheel just because if even if you bent the old wheel back, it would still be so fragile that the next time you hit a bump, it might break the wheel. So yeah, you might want to the best bet would be to get a new wheel for that bike. Okay. Sorry about that, nephew. All right. Talk to you later. All right. Okay. Yeah. What do you mean by too much? I don't know. I don't know. Fresh magic, maybe? Maybe. Huh? Huh? Compress. All this. Really? Really? Yes. All of it. Or, or is that too hard? Or is that too hard? Yeah. Beyond bit yo you trying trying you're trying trying me Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But can you do it or not? I have no desire to remain naked so that you can so that you can keep being lazy. So either prove you can or destroy us and prove you can't. Uh-huh. But can you do it? Because I have no desire to remain naked so that you can keep being lazy. So either prove you can, so either prove you can, or destroy us and prove you can't. Whoa. exasperated grunt. Okay, so he growled and let out an exasperated grunt. Sat back on his hind legs, growled, let out an exasperated grunt, and cacophonous. Cacophonous? Cacophon. Cacophonous. Shit. Cacophonous. Oh, there it is. Cacophonous. See? I would have never known that that is how you spell cacophonous. But I've known how to say the word cacophonous for decades now because I know what cacophonous means because I heard the shit in like, wait, was it the I think it was in cacophonous. I think it was in what was the one where Cask of Amontillado. I think it was that one where I heard cacophonous. So yeah, I know what cacophonous. All right, so got it all down. So now David is able to be here with the hunter, and he's not turning dude's brain into mush. We'll explain later why David's existence wasn't turning me or Christopher's brains to mush. Me, obviously, I am like Curtis is a magic person. I say me when I say Curtis because I'm writing in the first person, so it makes sense for me to like embody the main character in this situation. So if I answer a question and I say in this that it's me, it's not me, it's Curtis. Curtis is his own character separate from me. He has all of my skills and ability, but he is a better person than me. He is a nicer person than me, and he is a more thoughtful person than me. But he's also kind of dumb, just like me. He is kind of dumb like me. Like he has more emotional intelligence than I do, just because I'm coming at writing this character as what I would want to be if I was the best version of me. Curtis is the best version that Marcus could be. Curtis is the version of Marcus that Marcus could be. So he has all of my abilities that I have in real life. Like he can operate mechanically, he can operate electrically, he can operate like he can think things through, he can break things down in a way that I do, and problem solving. He's really good at problem solving and finding a way through situations. Like he's really good at putting things in a way, like he's really good at finding the way things work and putting them together. That's something that I do. If you look around, if you were able to see the room that we're in, and one day maybe I'll give you a an idea of the room that we're in. But yeah, it's basically just a room filled with all of the things that I can do. But yeah, it's just tools to let me do all of the things that I can do. So yeah. But right now I think that we have gotten David visible, and it's been 2 hours. Stream for 2 hours. Yay! I didn't think I would actually make it that long today. But yeah, I have to go and take care of other things. I do appreciate the fact that I actually had somebody here. And they came in and they chatted with me. It was great. I love it. But I do thank you for coming in. Thank you, Poof. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and hopefully we'll. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and get and tomorrow we'll go ahead and see if we can meet the old lady who makes clothes so that we can have clothes. Or if she can't make clothes, then wait, no, we're going back to his village. He has mother, wife, and other people in the village who can make clothes, but she's the one who can enchant them. So, oh no, it's raining. And right when I decide I'm going to cut off, it's raining. So now I got to walk through the rain to get home. Okay. But yeah, it's been wonderful streaming. And I'm glad we could get as far as we gotten. Hey, tomorrow is another stream. I have appreciated everything and can't wait to see this. Can't wait to see this get through. I'm actually enjoying it now because somebody said something to me and that was kind of cool. So yeah, be back tomorrow. Hopefully. See you guys later.